Good morning or afternoon, tomorrow evening, sometime next year. It doesn't matter. Harry Mack happy hour. Not is that something from his Patreon? I'm not sure. You probably go support the artist and find out about that. I just saw it in my feed, brand new. And before we roll into Tinfoil Hat Tuesday and get crazy, I thought we would see some actual crazy skills. Fair enough.
Jacob, how's it going?
The universe is smiling on me today. Amazing. Fantastic.
Yes. Today is your lucky day, man. We're happy to have you here. Where are you joining us from, man?
I'm from southern England, a little town called Hastings, most famous for something which happened 1,000 years ago somewhere else.
Awesome. All right. Hell yeah. I love it. Did you have some words you wanted to give me or a topic, or what are you thinking for the freestyle?
Oh, okay.
If it's cool with you, I would like to give you 3 really challenging words. Policemus.
Policemus.
A word which has a set of related meanings, like a sharp taste and a sharp sound and a sharp mind. Like it's kind of like thematically kind of sort of the same thing.
Yes. I see what you mean.
The second one is litotes.
Litotes. All right.
Litotes is negative understatement. So the most common thing is if you want to say something's good, you go, that's not bad. Anything where you're like basically saying the opposite of what you mean to make it seem.
Now, I would like to point out that this is a lot how AI works. You give brand new subjects to the software, and then it adds that to its database, and then in the future can draw upon that data. I mean, these are the kind of words that's just going to take and explode the word usage, and because we've seen it for sure. I mean, I can't be the only one who notices it. I mean, subjects reoccur. Right? It's all that stuff in between as he's stringing the two words together with the storytelling. Whoa, this is going to be interesting. These are words I've never used. Part 1.
Something's good, you go, that's not bad. Anything where you're like basically saying the opposite of what you mean to make it seem good, that's litotes.
Oh my God, this is going to be crazy. What's next?
Yeah.
My final one is audiation. The broad idea of this is thinking in music.
Dude, I love it, man. Awesome suggestions. A true challenge. Policemus, litotes, and audiation. Wow, I'm ready. Should we do this?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can hear the beat, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Beats,
yeah. Happy hour about to go, man. I'm learning all this new vocab. Yeah. I'm absurd with rhymes. Now check the way all these new words combine. Listen, bring the drums in and we gon' get it cracking. H-Mack live off the top with no backing. No label, I'ma keep it independent. In the game of rap, they know I've been cemented. Running fast over tracks while I run up
I know, because you can go watch this. Down in the description of this video is a link to the original. You can watch it uninterrupted. You go watch it uninterrupted right now. We'd wait, but that's rude of us. So you go do that and come back. Definitely one of the core values I think the channel likes to point out is the independent side of the game. Now, plenty of endorsements, probably commercial contracts and side gigs going on over there. I wouldn't want to assume one way or another. But thinking about reoccurring rhetoric within the bars and the love of the independent game. We just, me, myself, and I, and all these opinions we try to entertain you with, just think that's the greatest. In a world where anyone with an incredible skill set could sell out like that, not doing it and carving your own path is probably better. I would use the Oliver Anthony example. Yeah, it's a bad example, though, because they come out of the woodwork trying to get you, too.
This new vocab, yeah. I'm absurd with rhymes. Now check the way all these new words combine. Listen, bring the drums in and we gon' get it crackin'. Mack live off the top with no backing. No label, I'ma keep it independent. In the game of rap, they know I've been cemented. Running fast over tracks while I run up a bill. I charge it to the game cause I'm too ill. Said I'm about to keep on running, dog, I'm sprinting. Policeman, switching up words since the beginning. Yeah, I break it down for everyone when I get loose. And they feel the energy that Harry Mack can produce. Y'all know that he's a beast, he's insane. I bring law and order, Mack police in the game. We only let the dope ones enter into the cipher. Yeah, every time I rhyme, they know this kid about to strike you. Listen, I take you further, I'm about to serve you. Whenever I spit it right off of the mental, they know I deliver the murder. Yeah, I really do it. I'm nice with the fluid from the heart. These darts that I throw, they be sharp. It's a sharp, piercing sound. I say it sharply to you to let you know that I respect what you do. Hey yo, I'm sharp in the mind, I'm sharp in the brain. I'm sharp with these bars, I'm sharp with these lyrics, sharp with these flames. I'm sharp like Excalibur, police and miss on swole. Every time I kick these lyrics, dog, I'm beasting from the soul. He's out of.
And then the repetitive nature really drives it home. I mean, God, pretty sure that's what the AI does. Because I don't think it's, thinking yet. I think it scrapes data and then adds it to its repertoire. At least that's what the evidence is telling us. I'm not positive about it, and don't quote me there. But watching him drive that home right there is fantastic. Because I'm guessing, just like most, let's say you writing notes as you're listening to a presentation is going to help you remember that better than just listening and daydreaming. Application, then driving it home, plus throwing the word in there again. Holy smokes. I'm just thinking how, I just think he's creating neural pathways on the fly. I'm surprised sparks don't shoot out of his fucking head.
I'm sharp in the brain, I'm sharp with these bars, I'm sharp with these lyrics, sharp with these flames. I'm sharp like Excalibur, police and miss on swole. Every time I kick these lyrics, dog, I'm beasting from the soul. He's out of control, not one that could be tamed. I'm insane when I start delivering these flames. Yeah, and y'all know I be known around the planet, cause these verses that I spit off top are too gigantic. Yeah, hey yo, I make them go mad. They heard about Mack's freestyle, they said it's not bad. Matter of fact, this dude that's rhyming, he be creative. What you think of Mack's freestyle, bro? I don't hate it. He's definitely not the worst rapper I heard. I mean, to claim that's a fact would be fully absurd. And when I spit, feeling like an OG. What are these comparisons? We call them light toties. Hey yo, Mack, I break it down when I grab it. Like toties, a savage, a real rap addict. Yeah, I break it down for all of y'all and make it felt. Anytime I'm spitting lyrics, make this microphone melt. Yo, I do it better from your head to your toe. Never lie when I deliver these flows. I break it down forever, believe y'all. Yeah, why would I lie? Ain't here to tease y'all. Hey yo, I told my weight within this game. Break the syllables apart and continue to spit the flames. I rearrange, lyrics is off at the tip. Hey, y'all know I'm never gonna slip. Hey, turn it up till it clips. Hey, we about to make sure that it's peaking when I rock the hot creations. Y'all know we about to stop the nation, dead in its tracks and rock the whole population. I think in music daily, call it audiation. Yeah, cause every time I rhyme, it's like my inner ear can listen. I can imagine the drum rhythm, I can imagine the syllables, imagine the melody, imagine how I'll start snapping with passion as an LMC. Imagine all the parts combining in perfect alignment. I can imagine the way the hi-hats is shining. I can imagine the high end, 60,000 hertz. I can imagine the low end when it hits and bursts, 808s cranking. I imagine the sonic texture, I imagine snares that's compressed under pressure. I imagine the sound of my vocals in a lecture. Hip Hop 101, the rap professor. OB 101 episode drop. Happy hour freestyles always stay hot. It's Mack, I know my haters mad at Harry, a master even with this new vocabulary. Let's go.
That was very good.
Yeah.
That was not bad.
No, that's
That
not
was not the
bad.
worst freestyle I've ever heard.
Title drop. love to the listener for having a buttload of personality on top of some kick-ass words.
That was not bad. That was not the worst freestyle I've ever had. Oh man,
Oh,
that makes
thank
me
you.
so happy.
Oh,
That was
I'm glad.
amazing.
Hell
I was
yeah.
like all these themes. I was like, I hope it gives you something. And man, it gave me something. That was amazing.
Oh, it was awesome, bro. It
Always.
was awesome. Amazing suggestions, man. So cool. So cool. All new words to me, completely.
I hope it was a fun challenge.
I mean, I hope. I don't think, because I think he actually admitted it in the bars at the end of the track. I think exactly what I think happened in my stupid ass way of describing it just happened. It's positive. I mean, how isn't it? It's got to be like taking a class, but he's just a hell of a student. You know, his ability to absorb has to be just incredible. God, if you know, I know. Same takeaway every time, because I just think it's more amazing than. It's like magic. It's so amazing in a world that we, grunt and hiss at each other, to see language and ability blossom, just on the fly. Oh. Honest God, every time I watch Harry Mack, I just want to learn more shit and remember more shit and have more knowledge base to draw from. Yeah, so I don't understand the rhyme schemes, but it sure is nice being able to absorb information and add it to your bag of tricks. And he's just a master.
As well, not an annoying, just yeah.
No, not at all, dude. It was awesome. I was scared at first that you really were gonna hit me with like a 60-syllable one, but those were awesome suggestions, man, with really interesting meanings to play with as well. So I have fun.
Yeah, I was delighted, man. Thanks so much.
All right, much love, my friend. We'll catch up with you later. Hey, what's up, Tiffany?
I'm so excited. I can't believe this is happening.
So yeah, this has got to be
be
something so very cool, because it's like they won the lottery, but they kind of know who they're going to see. Not like the random ass, yeah, man, that camera's nice. You're famous. Yeah, amigo reactions. So, if you're interested, and this is something you would want to take part in, I assume, which I shouldn't do, but I assume you can go over there and support Harry Mack and then possibly give him some words if you succeed like these folks did. They seem happy to have succeeded.
Excited too. Wow, who do you have with you there?
This is Emmett. He's also very excited.
Oh,
so much I'm going to put him away.
Shout out to Emmett. Wow, what a cute dog. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Where are you joining us from?
I live in New York City.
Oh, awesome.
Where I was not in Times Square for New Year's Eve because that is crazy.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to be. You wouldn't want to be.
Never.
Yeah,
never.
I was only there because I was in this like production area, so I was able to walk around freely. It was a very privileged way to experience.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
The only way to go.
Yeah. But
So if beating the dead horse of language is important, and how you say things, and the independent bars being something that resonates with me personally, and all my opinions for entertainment purposes only, how I take it all is the only reason I'm here. If you're just here for Harry Mack, go check out Harry Mack. That is such a humbling here for me that I'm pretty impressed. You can pick a lot of words to describe that scenario. That's a powerful word to use. And I might be as impressed with Harry Mack as I've ever been right now.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
The only way to go.
Yeah. Only there because I was in this like production area, so I was able to walk around freely. It was a very privileged way to experience.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
The only way to go.
Yeah. But that's awesome. Shout out to New York, and we're excited to have you on. What are you thinking for the freestyle here?
I just have to say, whatever words I give you, I know you're going to make some magic. I feel like the universe is channeling greatness through you, and you show us like what we all are capable of. And I just love you. So,
Shit. very rarely do we give it up to the listener. The listener tends to be, let's just take the high road and call them interesting. What a beautiful reflection there. That I guess that's the path I think this channel reflects on Harry Mack about. So to find a single like-minded viewer supporting him, not that the other people aren't, you know what I mean? But I mean, a couple weeks ago, we saw him giggling over the lesser keys of Solomon and binding demons. So it's a toss-up of what you're gonna get. This being as awesome as I could hear.
For words I give you, I know you're going to make some magic. I feel like the universe is channeling greatness through you, and you show us like what we all are capable of. And I just love you so.
Thank you so much.
Have here.
Yes, that's so nice. Thank you.
How about vortex?
Vortex, yes, I love that. Which is like a big spiraling kind of like transportational tunnel kind of thing, right?
Brings or draws stuff to it. I think the vortex.
Oh, yes.
Into a vortex.
Yes. Okay.
I think because it could be energy, water. Multiple sources for the vortex, right? Yeah. Cool.
Let's go with that.
All right. Vortex.
How about symphony?
Symphony. Yep.
And I go with icon.
Icon.
And you could however that word means to you, because it could mean a couple of things.
I love it. I love it. Awesome. It's wide open for creativity, and that's what we like. So vortex, symphony, and last but not least, icon. I'm ready. Should we do this?
So if the last rap is based on an incredibly complex, like Primer is a time travel movie, the last words were, inspirational bars. This is like that simple plot that the director's going to turn into just something incredible. But it's, doesn't have to be a complicated premise, does it? How many different versions of sunrises are we willing to paint?
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, Yeah. Okay, come on. 1, 2, y'all. What it do, y'all? If you're rhyming, then you gotta keep it true, y'all. It's happy hour, y'all. We got the power, y'all. Okay, listen. Off the dome, I'm delivering more flex. I'm pulling in good vibes just like a vortex. I gotta stay positive, yo, it's vital. I can't get twisted all up in the spiral that goes downward to a place of negativity. I gotta find a way to spit the free so exquisitely. Hey, yo, to all my fans, I will relate quick. When I'm rhyming, I'm just trying to channel that greatness. Yeah, I'm trying to find a way to evolve. I'm trying to find a way to send something through to y'all. Yeah, for me to spread joy, that's a dream. I hope you feel this energy directly through the screen. Yeah, it's vibing like we was in the same room, but it's done digitally through the software called Zoom. And yo, we still making connections of all kinds. Grabbing your words and I filter them through my mind. Yo, I blast beats into fractals, pull through the vortex like I'm moving through a black hole. It makes sense, cause when I rhyme and crush mics, I mean my force is strong enough to crush light. But regardless, we continue to shine. I own any stage I'm on, now the venue is mine. Shouts out to Tiffany, fans that are into me, they witness me, cause Mack is like the one-man symphony. Think they on my level, well they need to try again. Makes sense, my first instrument was violin. Y'all know I'm controlling this thing. Yours too? Well, we about to take the bow to the string. Yo, that's incredible. Lyrics that I think of, they go hard. I remember learning how to play Twinkle Little Star. And now I shine bright despite the black hole pulling me closer. I'm the dopest exposer of the raw freestyle energy. Microphone controller, different sections blend, violin to viola. Can't forget the cello, but I gotta take a stand. Even if I'm sitting to play the instrument, understand. Hey yo, it's unplanned. Every time that I throw it down through the industry, I feel my name is about to go around. I make you want it. You want the truth, and I'm upon it. And when I speak my message on mics, it's symphonic. Yeah, we about to make it felt every time. I get busy when delivering these rhymes. Yeah, freestyles, I stay showing most. I stay showing growth. Every time I spit, I feel like Beethoven. I've chosen to do this ill composing off the top for the composition. Y'all can tell I'm on a mission. Yeah, hey yo, I'm known to spit instantly. They understand immediate like the Fifth Symphony from Beethoven. Recognize my flows are texturized. Yeah, I am the rapper that gets recognized around the globe. My flow is out of control, cause when I'm rhyming tight, I'm shining bright. I'm just like a strobe. Yeah, hey yo, we on it. I'm displaying my art, just like the image on your sweater. I go straight from the heart. Everybody know we out here. I'm here to spit it now. I'm here to rip it proud. I'm known like Minnie Mouse. Every time I rhyme, I'm ticking like a time bomb. Speaking of Minnie Mouse, yo, she's an icon. Every time I rap, I never do no subtle shit. Yo, what's the icon? It's time to double click. We going in it, I get busy. I leave competition dizzy. My flow is animated like Walt Disney Productions. I'm about to cause a volcanic eruption. Rhythm like percussion. Check the way my flow is crushing. Yo, Tiffany, thanks so much for stopping by. Lyrics off the top of my mind, I drop so fly. Double hands up, y'all know we got them hand signs. I blow minds when delivering these damn rhymes. Hey yo, I make it felt, I make the people want it. Who can rhyme icon? Just ask Iconic. He's sitting next to me, yo, that's my man. Mack, I keep moving with the massive plan. This is the H, the A, the double P, the Y, the H-O to the U-R. Keep it fly. And y'all know we out here straight spreading that joy. If y'all are rocking with the movement, someone make some noise. Let's go.
I love you. Thank you so much.
Oh man, you're so welcome.
So perfect. This is what happens. It's just so good, and I start weeping with joy. Thank you.
Oh, that's so awesome. That's so awesome. Thank you.
You're so awesome. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. It was my pleasure. It was my pleasure. You have such an amazing energy. And thank you for stopping on the show today. We really appreciate it, Tiffany.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys.
Awesome. Enjoy the rest of your night, all right?
You too.
Bye-bye. My friend.
Hey, Harry, how you doing?
I'm good. How do I say your name?
Razak?
Razak.
Yeah, spot on.
Nice to meet you, Razak. How you doing?
Yeah, really good. Also from the UK, from London. So it's late here, but worth the wait. And yeah, so nice to meet you.
Likewise, man. Great to meet you. Yeah, what time is it out there?
It is midnight.
Wow, man. We burning the midnight oil. I love it. Well,
Nice.
Thank you so much for stopping by, man. I'm excited.
I've got 3 words.
Okay.
They are mental health,
Mental health, yes.
therapy,
Therapy.
and suicide prevention.
Suicide prevention. Super important topics, man.
Yeah, now let's just be honest. That's the platform itself is problematic. Just using that word. So, to be fair, it is important. This channel has suffered from speaking truthfully on the subject. Just to be fair, the algorithm doesn't know how to handle the word. I think that's what it really is. And instead of applying context to that, say, shining light and knowledge and hope on a subject, it just hears words and flags them. So, to be fair, we've had a lot of issues with this subject, and it's an important subject.
Is there a reason you're sharing these topics in particular?
Yeah, I lost my younger brother to suicide when he was 18.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So we set up a charity called Bedder, B-E-D-E-R, in his name. Yeah, we take a unique approach to softly raising awareness, and we do a lot in music and sport, and we host concerts and stuff like that. So yeah, just trying to...
Then that's why I said what I said, because the algorithm itself finds raising awareness problematic, but being bent out of shape over words, it doesn't have a problem with. And I think one of our biggest issues in society is that certain subjects make us uncomfortable. The algorithm, I think, is set up by people who are uncomfortable over a lot of things. But there are sometimes bigger fish to fry, and this is one of them subjects. Having lost friends personally to it, I do actually relate, unfortunately.
Music and sport, and we host concerts and stuff like that. So yeah, just trying to do good in his name,
Support.
but it's now become hopefully everyone's part to raise awareness.
That's awesome, man. Well, I'm so sorry for your loss, and but that's amazing that you're doing, what you can now to spread awareness and to help people out. Better, BEDER is the name of your organization, right?
Yeah. So we've just got a sold-out concert at the Jazz Cafe in London.
And I think this is a perfect example to have this rant, just in case. I'll be curious if it gets flagged with the prevention warning thing, which is just, that's. Did this one yet? It's brand new. I saw it's only 22 hours. No, but it does have a link to the charity, which I'd have to bring this up in another reaction to show you what I'm talking about. It turned out we had a couple songs that have been flagged on the channel, which are anti-suicide anthems, if you will, but come with consequences for creating them. And so it's what the rant's all about. But I do believe the subject does need a light shined on it.
Oh, wow.
So like there's a guy, Luke Burr, he's English, based out in the UK, he's playing, but just trying to bring people together who share similar interests and softly raise awareness.
That's awesome, dude. I love it. All right, so let's do this. Mental health, therapy, and suicide prevention, right?
Yeah.
All right, let me find a beat for this. Yeah. Yeah. A 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Okay, check it out one time. Yeah, check it out one time. Yeah, when they ask me how I'm doing, I try not to be careless. I try to keep it true while we spreading awareness. Cause it's okay if you're not okay. We can't all feel positive each and every day. Gotta find a way to push through, keep it all in balance. Sometimes being a human being is quite a challenge indeed. And I know that all of us can relate. All of us feel joy, all of us feel pain. But wait, how can we get through it on the days that are dark? How can we channel truth all inside of our heart? I don't have all the answers, guess we soon to see. But I find I feel better with community when I reach out to a friend, even on the phone. Anyone who can help pull me out a dark zone. Anyone who can open up their heart to me in those moments when a brighter future's hard to see. So we speak on mental health cause it must be spoken on. Yeah, even through the hardships, dog, we keep going strong. Finding some way somehow to put one foot in front of the other, build with the crowd. If I stay isolated and all alone, then it's hard for me to break out of that. Gotta take another step, then I'll feel proud of that. Gotta keep on stepping even when we doubting that. Plenty days I doubted Mack. Looking in the mirror, negative voices I hear was feeling nothing but fear. So I speak openly and then I recognize that there's other people who have similarly textured lives. And my experience is not only my own. And that makes me feel stronger like a king in the throne. And then I realize when we talk back and forth, we can find a way to feel that positivity start to scorch inside the heart. Now we lighting that fire. Just talking to a friend, it can lift me up higher. And I find nowadays it ain't rare to see a conversation with family be like some therapy. Yeah, hey yo, it's wild how it's healing my pain. I be up on this mic just dealing the flames and spilling my truth and trying to stay humble with y'all. I'm just a human being finding ways to evolve. Listen, some days I hit obstacles that feel impossible. Some days it feels like I'll be laid out in the hospital. Some days it feels like I can't be strong enough. But then I throw my favorite record on, turn the song up, and then I start to move my body and start to channel that music, something truly godly. So many different ways that therapy can be reached. Peace to all the people in mental health working to teach. Yo, yeah, let's destigmatize. Let's shift it over to a different vibe. I feel everyone can benefit from therapy sessions, from having someone they can talk to about their obsessions, about their depression, their low points, their high points, their dreams, their goals, and the moments when life ain't what it seems. Just by having conversations with someone who won't judge. Just that effort alone can help you rise above, can help you sort everything that's going on.
Wow. Well, there you go. Hey, he nailed my personal reason for being here. It took a while to figure out. Now, judgmental comments could possibly be coming, but it turns out that comments are its own thing. But the moment of sitting here, looking at that little blue light on the camera, but that's it. It doesn't represent you. I'm sorry. Don't want to burst your bubble. Y'all represent that faceless therapist who can listen. The therapist never told me anything I needed to hear. I told them in a comfortable environment things I needed to say for the first time ever. I had to give them up to the universe. Stop internalizing them. They were haunting me, endlessly keeping me convinced that life at the bottom hidden from society was just fine. It didn't matter. You don't got to achieve much. Just drop out. Hide in the shadows. Take what you want to take. Not a good choice. Bad lifestyle choices. Bad support networks. Bad peer groups. Years of poorly adapting to society.
Mental health, working to teach, yo, yeah, let's destigmatize, let's shift it over to a different vibe. I feel everyone can benefit from therapy sessions, from having someone they can talk to about their obsessions, about their depression, their low points, their high points, their dreams, their goals, and the moments when life ain't what it seems, just by having conversations with someone.
And that was my problem. It's my rant. It's my bitch. It's my complaint. The topics and context shouldn't be problematic ever. How do you ever raise awareness if every other system is saying, I'm scared of the language you're using? Oh, your words scare me. Not the epidemic of people taking their own life because they feel life is not worth living. Not any of that. No, the language is problematic. And this is awesome. This is awesome.
To all the people in mental health, working to teach, yo, yeah, let's destigmatize, let's shift it over to a different vibe. I feel everyone can benefit from therapy sessions, from having someone they can talk to about their obsessions, about their depression, their low points, their high points, their dreams, their goals, and the moments when life ain't what it seems, just by having conversations with someone who won't judge. Just that effort alone can help you rise above, can help you sort everything that's going on inside your mind, everything the daily people don't see going on behind your skull. Inside of your brain is so complicated. Help to break the patterns when negative thoughts dominated. Yeah, and y'all know I gotta mention, we have to go hard for that suicide prevention. Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss. Shout out to your brother, man. I know he was a boss. Listen, we about to do this right now in his honor. We about to find a way to heal that trauma. We about to find a way to reach out and ask. We gotta do it, gotta rise to the task. If you know someone you ain't hit up in mad long, yeah, find a way that you can be strong. Reach out even if it feels uncomfortable. Ask them how the day's going, how they think it's gonna go. Yeah, and if they just say fine, maybe go ahead and ask them one more time. Like, no, really, I mean, I hope you are doing well, but I'm here if you got something more to tell. Yeah, and that's the way that we can get to the truth. I'm just trying to speak on it when I'm up in the booth. We kill the stigma so everyone can rise up above. Speaking on mental health, recognize it's all love. Let's go.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
So
powerful. You know, I really appreciate that. I didn't know what to expect with that coming out, but that's made me emotional, and those words were beautiful.
Thank you, man. Thank you for inspiring that, man, and for coming on here with such meaningful words to share, man. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that.
Me too, and I'll see you in London.
We'll see you in London. Let's go. And thank you, my friend, for all the incredible work that you're doing and helping to spread the awareness, man. I just think it's so important. So it was an honor to be able to speak on those subjects, man.
Thanks so much, Harry.
Absolutely. All right, Razak, we'll catch you later, okay?
Bye.
Much love. Peace. Boom, there you have it. Hope y'all enjoyed the episode so much. If you want to support me, go ahead and click the link up here, man. We got something fun for you. If you just want to watch more videos, go ahead and venture down the rabbit hole by watching another one down here. Much love, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
that was awesome. Later.